I'm pushing a new pen, rewriting the story. Hello to my old ways, goodbye to the nosebleeds. You fighting to stay here, you part of the OD. Ain't finna pop for no reason. I don't throw shots, I win legions. I've been going over the top with no queen, been down with no regrets. This is my season, it's the pro trigger. Gift that keep giving, nothing to wrap up. I ripped a new ribbon, they wanted to catch up. Wanted my good riddance, you saw me a rock bottom. You wanted a new winner, I paid the way for 'em. Take the pain, double it, put it in way for 'em. Safe to say, trouble ain't what you was made for. Keeping a ring on, I told them all game on the minute I came on. So good, I just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. Ain't no way to tell which way it's gonna go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So good, I just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. And now it's too late. No way to take control.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's start the show. Market is about to open in less than 1 minute, so just in time. Back for the start. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I feel like we still have a chance to go for that Asia high at 509. That's what I think the drawn liquidity is. We have destroyed this zone here with gold. I would rather see gold going lower here. So that would be also interesting to see of what happens. And other than that, that's all. Nothing more. So a few more seconds and here we go. 2 and 1. Market is open for business. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how this thing wants to go. There's a spike higher here. I'm not sure if it's because the Asia high or whatever. Gold also kind of look like it wants to go a little bit higher. We don't know. Not really sure. But anyway. I feel like the drawn liquidity should be that 509, but otherwise it could be a bit of a messed up situation. So far gold also spiking higher. Yeah, just a quick look on gold as well. Yeah, could be going for the Asia high, pretty much in the middle. So hard to say anything. Yeah, I think now NQ might going to sweep the lows. It took some liquidity. No, it's not doing that. All right. All right, it just went up there. Nice. Asia high could be a possible target, is what I think. What was that? 509. Yeah, I do like that 509 area up there. Otherwise, we'll see. Yeah, I should be taking that on the mini. That level is also 509. Okay. All right, nothing so far. Yeah, it took it out. All right, nice, nicely done. 509 has been taken. This was great. I need to take a trade on the funded futures network accounts as well. So let me just check if I can scalp something here. Okay, how high can this one go? Okay. Still going. It's still going. Up at the 500s, could be up to 520. Okay. So Asia high swept. Not sure about the next target. I would rather wait and kind of see what gold wants to do here as well. $521 is technically a buy side liquidity at 520 to be exact. $520. I took a small long position as a scalp at 499, targeting for 519. Yeah, here it is. Let me check for a stop loss here. The Abyss, hey! I live in Hungary. Hungary, but not Budapest, but not too far from Budapest. So kind of looking for that 520. Oh, this is the 5 minute. All right, let's change it to. I got to put a stop loss somewhere. I just need to. Might not be the perfect one. I thought that it wants to go for that buy side right there at 520. So it picked up some liquidity. I think this would be, yeah, it's going back down, because this would be the first fair value gap here. But it seems like it's just, yeah, it's turning it back down. Not good. Yeah, unfortunate for me. But it's only 5 micros, so not a big deal. But, and let's see. Yeah, let's just go lower. Yeah, it went lower. All right, I got taken out. But how far? Does it want to go? Is it going to completely reprice this opening candle here. The opening range is right there at the supply zone low. The thing is, the first fair value gap is here. That would be the first fair value gap. So it could be pushing price back down there. Maybe to try to take out that opening range. All right, it took it out. Four contracts long, let's go. College class tomorrow. College is also important, so don't miss that. It could still go and take out that buy side up there. I just had to get out from that position earlier. But yeah, we'll see. Excuse me. Bit of a dust allergy here. Oh. Thank you. Let's see what this one will do. It's kind of an interesting scenario. Do we have any other news thing happening today? Okay. Some orange folder news. I mean, no. Medium impact. At 10. All at the same price. Interesting. It felt like it might want to push it back up there to that 520. I mean, I was kind of interested to go for it. So I actually re-entered the long position to see how it goes. If it wants to take it or not. Same situation as earlier. So there's a supply zone high at 20.25. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I might not go for it. Go for that 20. That would be great. Go for the 20, please. Come on. Are you kidding me? Not going for it. Let's see. The mini didn't go for it. The high of the mini was 18.50. Could have gone out from this. Hey, Theo, what's up? Gold is ranging. Yeah, it's very bad today. Gold is not good. And actually, I had enough from this trade, I think. Can easily go back down to the range. It's just a scalp trade anyways. All right, I'm taking it off. Now it can go to that buy side at 520. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it goes. Huge resistance at 512. Yeah. Definitely this zone is interesting here. That's why that 520 could be interesting for later. I guess it's a good thing I took it off. Navab, hey, what's up? How's it going, man? I have to flip an account at Take Profit Trader. So I think I will try to flip an account here just with one micro. All right, I flipped it. Perfect. All right, nothing else. Doing great, thank you. So far, it's an interesting day. Had some, positive actually since the London session, but gold is acting up a little bit weird today. And I'm still kind of looking for, wow, look at this. Still kind of looking for, like, to find out going on here. We have like relative equal lows at 462. I don't know if I want to chase it down there, but it seems like it might just wants to. I'm just going to try to sit through this one. Is this because everybody's waiting? What the numbers is this gonna be? Consumer confidence and manufacturing index. I don't think that's that much important, or is it? DPK, hey, you're not late. Absolutely. I scalped a little bit, but basically back to break even. I had a long trade, then I got out, so I re-entered again. But that is it. Small green. Basically nothing else. That's all I did, and I'm kind of looking at this. It might want to sweep that 463 there, but I don't think I'm gonna scalp it, so let's just see. Yeah, it's gonna go for it. Yeah, so it's basically almost the seek and destroy situation. Gotta be careful. Okay, NQ, is this the London? No, that's not it. So I think it just wants to sweep that 438. I'm not jumping in. We have the London low down there. Relative equal lows at 415, by the way. Just saying. 415 relative equal lows on NQ. Wouldn't be surprised if that would be the target. Gold is dropping. Still no confirmation. If we pull back into this fair value gap, into that supply zone, we might just gonna see a possible drop down to that 415 if you guys want to risk it. It kind of looks good, to be honest. At least with the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. With 1 micro, maybe I'm gonna do it. Why not, you know? I put a sell limit at 460.25. If it's gonna take it. But I don't think so. It might just gonna drop like a rock from here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, once it goes to 415, I don't care about it anymore. The problem is with the risk to reward ratio. If I don't see it playing out nicely, then I'm just not interested in it. Now, as for gold, it could be another possibility. Maybe I'll jump into a gold position with 2 micro. Maybe I'll do that. All right, jumped into a gold short. Market entry. My target is gonna be that 12.9. Okay, my limit order on NQ is still there, 460.25, and I'm short on gold. There's my limit entry. This got triggered, and my gold trade is here. All right. $415.25. Let's see how far can it go down. 415. Take profit at 16.25. Both of my trades are in drawdown. Not good. The idea behind the gold trade was basically the liquidity void, which is down there at 12.5, and it seems like it just had a hard time, you know, trying to get to it down here. So first time here, then here. I thought that this drop could be a good continuation to try to waterfall down there. Otherwise, let's see, 92. Yeah, this one is. Yeah, this one is at the first fair value gap. Seems like it. Yeah, NQ is not looking that good right now. Cole Powell and ask what is going? Yeah, Zoltan. Hey, new high ES, big move, big green. I'm short basically. I'm short on both gold and NQ. So I know it's dangerous because statistically speaking, both of them to go down, it's a dangerous move. I do see a sell side liquidity at 416. And on gold, there's a liquidity void at 12.5. I'm not sure if it's going to go all the way down, though. So I'm short on both. But that doesn't mean it's not going to go higher. It can easily go to that 520. It didn't go for it. So if it takes me out on NQ, I might just going to try to scalp between above 500 and 520. You know, at least it's going to take me out. It's going to take back my losses if I win. So for now, it's a bit of a risky situation. But small positions, so. Man, I do feel like this one just wants to kick higher. I feel like 520, man. It's gonna happen. Okay. We might gonna go to recovery mode here. Both of my positions are BS. And close the short position, entering along, scalping to 519. The gold trade is also looks very bad. I'm still in. On this account, I'm down 150 bucks, which is fine. So I'm kind of targeting the 5.9. I reversed the position because I'm scalping here to go for that 520 again. I still don't have a stop loss yet. I have to put a stop loss somewhere. There's a liquidity void down at 12.5. That's what I was thinking that gold might want to go for. But I mean, it tried to go for it twice. It's a void at 12.5. On the 1 minute, it's visible. But yeah, I might be wrong on this one right now. The idea was basically a scalp. NQ wants to go higher. I might going to add to it. If it gets above, if NQ gets above 510, I might gonna add to the position and make it a heavy scalp. Yeah, I added to it. I'm going for 19.25, 10 micros here. Kind of heavy. Damn it. Still hovering around the first fair value gap here. This is a heavy position. I might have to close it down. I can take a bit of a heat here. Average entry is 501. Finger is on the flat button. I'm in drawdown, technically, right now. Oh, that's why I don't like scalping. I'm gonna put a stop loss, but don't worry, this is not gonna be the final stop loss. I definitely have to close it earlier if something happens. I'm afraid so. Damn it. It's not looking good. I mean, that level is just screaming that 520, that it wants to be taken out. Gold is looking so far so good. But this trade here is just too heavy. The first fair value gap is basically here. I'm not sure for how long it's going to hold, but interesting how the market is reacting to it. So oh man, it's not good. Damn it. This is like a very strong rejection here. It's a very hard level. She's probably kicking herself. Why? Why is he? Oh man, I don't like this trade. What a level here. Here's the... I gotta wait for the new hourly candle here. 5 seconds more. Oh man. Let's see. New hourly candle. Go for the 520, baby. Come on. Ah. Oh man. Unbelievable. Ah. Anyway, I tried. It's a heavy position. 10 micro is heavy for me. It's basically 1 mini. I don't like this kind of a heavy position, but come on, just one little push there. Take the liquidity at 520. There is liquidity there, that's 100%. Lots of liquidity at 520. Jeez. Interesting to see, though, how the first presentation gap is acting up. Come on, man. Just go. High resistance. No, buyers are out of steam. Gold is going back up. Not good. Yeah, this is a very tricky price action here. Why is it so difficult to make 20 points for NQ? There's a big rejection candle on the 15 minute. I don't like that as well. I mean that bullish pin bar. If gold would start to take the elevator down, that would help NQ a little bit. Not too much. Come on. All right, I took off 5. At least I got back from the drawdown. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. I'm not gonna give more to the market. I tried, at least. It didn't happen. I can actually put my stop a little bit lower below the gap, because it's basically not a big deal with 5 micro, just to see the reaction. But I'm back to square one if I let my stop loss to go there. Viewer experience in MyFunded. What do you mean? What is happening? Oh yeah. It's not good. All right. This trade is gone. Let's see how the first fair value gap is going to hold. Not much. It's going to go through. Wow. All right. Actually, it's interesting to see how this area is actually important for price. But yeah, it's kind of like a support area. That's why I move my stop, just to see if we get a reaction. But I'm afraid we might just gonna go through. Yeah. Jesus. That was close. That was kind of close. All right. Oh, they did. For the first time? Nice. All right. This trade is in the dumpster. Gold trade is still there. It's fine. Gold trade is still there, but that doesn't really look too good as well. Basically, price is stuck in this area. I still think that 520 is definitely close, but I don't want to force it. Gold is so far so good. So I'm kind of curious about that buy side liquidity. And by the way, the first fair value gap is still kind of acting as support. It's definitely like an anchor. Gold trade is looking better now. Trump tweets something. I'm out from the position. I got taken out with a stop loss. I'm just curious to see if the 519 is gonna prevail. I still have the gold short. I'm at break even now, so my target is 412.9. But this position I'm out, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm still, as I said, very curious about that 520. If it's going to reach for it or not. So they're already in the silver bullet hour and there's no other news happening. And I was like, is it going to go for it or not? But looks like it's at this very moment, it seems like it wants to go for it. And it went for it. Jesus. So it took me out here. And then it went up there. Perfect. Thank you, NQ. Oh my. Yeah, right after it took me out, my stop was right there on that wick. Boom. And then it went to 520. Well, eventually, you know, the moral victory is still mine because at least I know that the analysis was correct. So that's the way. That's why I was saying, like, even if you have a situation like this, you can ask yourself at the end of the day, was your analysis correct? And this is the gold trade. This is just a very small position. And so that's the important stuff, right? Was your analysis correct? That's what you need to answer. Okay, now that it took out that buy side, we're ready to go for 415. If we close down below the first fair value gap with the structure shift, that could be an interesting scenario. Blew your eval. Oh, Filkos. Sorry to hear that. Should be going for much more. Maybe. No trading. Philocos, I'm sorry to hear, man. Well, it's definitely... well, I wasn't really sure how it's gonna go there as well. Like the 520, I was sure. But I was also sure about the 415. That's why I actually like exited from this position. So I know I took a short position here, and I was kind of trying to anticipate that this fair value gap is gonna hold and go down to 415. Obviously I closed it because then I thought we're gonna go 520, and NQ did the dirty on me. And oh wow, at least the gold trade looks good. There you go. Let's go gold. Come on, gold. Go down to that 12.9. It was dirty price action. It is. It still is. The problem is if I go to the 15-minute, there's nothing we can see here. There's no zone, no particular level. If I go to the left here, nothing. Right, all this area to the left, all this, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that was left is this fair value gap, but nothing up there. Absolutely zero, nada, nothing. So I'm not interested to go for any of these swing highs, or especially not this area right there at the PM session. This was PM session, right? So I'm definitely not interested to go for that. And so I just don't see anything that I'm interested to go long for. The only thing would be, yeah, to go short. I would rather go, I mean, I don't see a zone. I mean, I do see a zone, but it's down there. So I would definitely continue to look for short positions after a shift. But this here, the 5-minute, is brutal. Is looking very, very brutal here. Relative equal lows-ish at 482. So if we have a shift below 482, I might gonna look for that 415. Maybe. That's the only plan I have. What's up with the facepalm, Abyss? Hey, YM. Can you feel the pain of your ignorance? Embrace the moment. It is all you will ever have here. I don't understand. Please explain. This is like speaking metaphorically. I don't understand YM. Let me know. Boom banana. Hey, what's happening? Slow down. I'm slow. I have nothing basically on only this small gold trade. That's all I have. I'm super slow. I try to do some scalping, if that's what you mean. Good morning, Stop Loss Hunter. Hey. Back with 2 new 50k evals. Let's go, Zackerman, sir. 890 each. That's a good start. I don't know if you have consistency rule there, but if you do, then I think you maxed it out, right? I don't know. But it's a good start. I wouldn't touch those accounts today anymore. Maybe go for a paper trading account or whatever. Let's start a Spotify here. Okay, so gold is looking good. NQ going higher. And really interesting to see, by the way, how the first fair value gap was actually holding price. So we'll be just waiting a little bit more. Yeah, close shop for today if you're up. Did you hear anything from Natasha? She was here the other day, Ron. She was here maybe yesterday? Is it? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I think yesterday London session she was here saying hello. And she said she's back from the hospital. That's all I know. Yeah. In the chat. She said she's better. She's back from the hospital. That's all I know. Yeah. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Oh, you guys don't hear it. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna go lower? There's nothing to do, so we're just listening to music. Oh no. Oh no, the gold trade. Oh no, the gold trade. Gold is not looking good. All right. Not much is happening. Look at these rejections here. Longs? Oh, sorry. Quick phone call. Just a second.